Yo, guys, Urb'n Barz brings you the best UK reactions to rap, hip hop, and urban music from all around the world. Guys, we got another first here at Urb'n Barz. You've asked me to check out this guy, Big Sean. And guys, he's from Detroit, Michigan. And I love Detroit, Michigan. And rappers and MCs and sports people from Michigan, favorite state in the States, people, for boxing all the way through. And guys, Big Sean, people like Eminem, NF, Royce the 5'9", D12, this, that, and everything else, guys. So let's check out our man Big Sean. This is the first time, guys, I'm checking him out. I've heard his name mentioned a lot of times. I've heard he's meant to be incredible. This is a freestyle, people, and I love freestyles. So let's check out our man Big Sean. Let's check out this whole time freestyle, and it's from our man Big Sean. First time Urb'n Barz. Let's go. Ooh, got a world map.
Whoa, whoa. Yeah.
Oh, it's got a Wu-Tang.
Hey.
Wu-Tang on his shirt. Forever.
I think where I lack most as an artist is consistency. I just haven't had the energy to compete with enemies or y'all so-called bigger three. But every verse I lay, fans love to say, man.
Oh, man. So this is Big Sean. And he was saying he doesn't have the consistency to compete with MCs, the big three. So who are the big three, in your opinion, people? Who is Big Sean saying that he just hasn't had the energy or the consistency so far to compete with the big three? Whoa. I like the way it started as well. So we had a map there of the world, didn't we? And then he just kicked in. And also, love the beat, old school, typical old school beat. Could have been dropped in the 90s, could have been dropped at the beginning of the 2000s. Love it. So what was that? Something about change the world. Hang on, sorry people. This is Anderson Estate, Los Angeles, California. March the 20th, 2024. So this must have been dropped about a week and a half ago. I didn't know. So I'm late to the game again, people. So what does this say? One man can change the world. And I always say to people, when you watch videos, always look at what's going on, because there's nothing in a video for nothing's sake. It all has its own place, whether it's symbols, colors, whatever, whether it's numbers, whatever they're saying, there's a reason why it's in the video, people. I like that. So this is it's a map of the world, isn't it? Yeah. One man can change the world. Whoa. Big Sean.
Whoa, whoa.
Wu-Tang.
Yeah. Hey.
Love the beat.
I think where I lack most as an artist is consistency.
So he said he thinks he lacks most as an artist is consistency. Then he says, I just haven't had the energy to compete with enemies. So in some cases, it may not be because he can't compete with them. It's just he doesn't want to. He doesn't need to. Doesn't have to. Why should he? then they're in the other lane, people. That's what he's trying to say, probably. Why do I have to compete with these people? They're not on my level. Whoa.
I think where I lack most as an artist is consistency. I just haven't had the energy to compete with enemies or y'all so-called bigger three.
And that's the one. So he hasn't had the energy to compete with enemies, but your so-called big three. Who is your big three? Let me know down here in the comment section, people. Who are the big three? I haven't a clue, to be honest with you, because I had a hiatus away from hip-hop for many, many, many years. So whoever people think is the big three may not be what I think is the big three. I don't even know who the big three is, and I'm being honest with you, people. I just know who I'm listening to at the moment. So whether they're the big three or not the big three, I have no idea.
But every verse I lay, fans love to say, man, niggas is sleep. But 200 million records up, though, it isn't a dream. Even if you was my son, you couldn't belittle me.
Oh, even if you wasn't my son, you couldn't belittle me. That's a double, isn't it? So to belittle someone is to put someone down. But also then I'm thinking of belittle me, mini me. You know the mini me? You can't be, even if you were my son, you can't be a mini me. You can't be a little me. That is incredible. I've not heard Big Sean rap before, people. I've heard that he's meant to be nice on a mic. And I like this. And it's also the way his cadence, the way he introduces his flow. He's not screaming down the microphone. He's not in your face, people. He's just laid back. And if you've got ears to hear, you can hear what he's saying, people. I like that. So even if you weren't his son, you couldn't be a little me. I like that. I like that.
Isn't it dream? Even if you was my son, you couldn't be little me. My life got more layers than a secret identity, and I'm all money in like Nip and Jay Stone whipping the.
Oh, is that Nipsey Huss? Don't know Jay Stone, people. If you know who Jay Stone is, I'm sorry, I don't know. Let me know down here in the comment section. And there's a Buddha in the background. Is he a Buddhist? There's a Buddha. But a lot of the people rub the Buddha for the money and stuff, don't they? I don't know. It's there for a reason. If you know what is going on, let me know in the comment section.
My life got more layers than a secret identity, and I'm all money in like Nip and Jay Stone whipping.
So when he said he's all money in, that's where you see the Buddha. So I don't know if that's coincidental. I don't believe in coincidences, people. So I remember someone said that you rub its belly or something. Maybe I'm talking absolute hocus pocus. But it's funny, he said he's all in the money, and then you see the Buddha there. So I don't know, maybe I'm dreaming, maybe I'm tripping, people. Let me know.
There's then a secret identity, and I'm all money in like Nip and Jay Stone whipping the brinks. And I get the snapping on her, but never was the weakest link. I might have been a sneaky link. She know
not the weakest link, but it might have been a sneaky link. I like it, I like it, I like it.
Was the weakest link. I might have been a sneaky link. She know if she get a shot with me, the bitch gon' get a buzz, and I don't mean to drink. B.I.G. but somehow I need a shrink. Look, I hate when people tell me that it's never that serious. You ain't have to shoot your first album cover at Sears. I used to be held back and hide behind fear, but fear is just false evidence appearing real.
Oh my goodness. I've heard that before, that acronym. Or if I heard a different one. But he said that he used to hide behind fear, but fear is now just false evidence appearing real. So fear is just what comes into your head. It's what you make fear. But if you step up to it, then you can use fear to help you. And it's really weird because I was saying that from the boxing terminology recently to a friend of mine. There was a boxer who said he actually used his fear as a friend, and even Mike Tyson. They harness fear and they use it to drive themselves. But I like that acronym. Hear that again, people.
Shoot your first album cover at Sears. I used to be held back and hide behind fear, but fear is just false.
So fear is just false evidence appearing real. Wow.
But fear is just false evidence appearing real. I ain't smoking on no X's, I ain't sending no texts, and you know I'm coming back to back to back number ones consecutive. You two in the key.
I'm coming back to back to back number one consecutive. Oh, I like the way he dropped that. That was nice. That was smooth. Love that.
Oh, I'm coming back to back number ones consecutive. You
back to back number ones consecutive. Oh, wow, that's just, he's delivering in such a laid back style. It's incredible.
I ain't sending no texts, and you know I'm coming back to back number ones consecutive. You two in and keeping them guessing. I ain't even flinch when I heard your best shit. Living a dream inside of a dream. I feel like I'm Leo inside of Inception.
Oh, living a dream inside of a dream. I think that I'm Neo inside of Inception. Is that what he said? And if that's what he said, because I can't remember the guy whose name was Inception. Maybe I got it wrong, because I thought he said Neo, but I think he said Leo here. Oh, of course, Leo, Leonardo DiCaprio. Sorry, people. Do you know what? I was thinking of, what's the other guy's name that played Neo in The Matrix? I forget his name, guys, because that would have been even more amazing. Because if you think, like, you're the Matrix inside of the Inception, wow. But that's not what he said. He said he thinks he's Leonardo DiCaprio inside of Inception, which is a dream inside of a dream inside of a dream. And the only way that you know if the dream is real is when you have that spinning top, because the spinning top has weight on it. You put your weight on it, people. And it's when the spinning top starts spinning and the spinning top falls, that's when you know it's reality. If the spinning top doesn't fall and just keeps spinning, you know it's a dream. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I thought he said Neo. I'm going to check that out again. I thought he said Neo, sorry, because I was thinking, it's the way my mind thinks, people. It's crazy. So I was thinking that would be even more amazing, isn't it? The Matrix inside of Inception. Really? Someone needs to make a film about that real quick. I love that, people.
Your best shit, living a dream inside of a dream. I feel like I'm Leo inside of Inception.
Yeah, sorry. I thought you said, I think I'm Neo inside of his. Oh, that's incredible.
Guessing I ain't even flinch when I heard your best shit. Living a dream inside of a dream. I feel like I'm Leo inside of Inception. Shine.
Love that. Living a dream inside of a dream. I think I'm Leo inside of Inception.
Dream, I feel like I'm Leo inside of Inception. Shine, how long you knew you was finna win? How long you been plotting on M? Since before the TV show, you was in the office and cutting off friends. Since the pow chain setting trends, hold up.
Wu-Tang forever.
How long you been plotting on the B? Since before you had a song with Jason.
Oh, has he had a song with Jay-Z? Remember someone said that he's got links with Kanye West from way back in the days. I think Kanye West put him on or something, but did he have a song with Jay? I don't know.
The pow chain setting trends, hold up. How long you been plotting on the B? Since before you had a song with Jay, since before you knew Janae. Back when you was a fly on the wall and dropped out of school to help Ye finish up graduation.
Ha! That's it. I didn't even know that. So he was on Graduation with Kanye West. That's from way back in the days, guys. Unbelievable. I know that Kanye put him on or something, but I didn't know. So he's worked on the... I've got to dig out that hole. Got to dig out that CD and just check it out.
Fly on the wall and dropped out of school to help Ye.
Oh, I love that. So you were flying the wall and you dropped out of school to help Ye finish graduation because he was the dropout, wasn't he? Is that the second album, the first album? Dropout. Graduation. Oh.
Back when you was a fly on the wall and dropped out of school to help Ye finish up graduation. Back when you hit your first celebrity crush and realized there's better girls back at home waiting, they just ain't as famous.
Oh, I like that. That's funny, isn't it? So when you become famous, all the top girls become available. But you actually look around and say, actually, hang on a second. We got better just round the corner, people. We got some real recognized real. What do we need all these? Really?
Back at home waiting, they just ain't as famous. Back when it was finally famous, you performed at Plan B, sold every ticket yourself and niggas was still hating. Before you recorded at the same studio as Jay Dilla, but was scrapping up change it could only afford 30 minutes. So before the session, your raps was already finished. Before you even started, and you was recording out of Earl and A-Tone's basement. In hindsight, you really was an underground artist. Before you ever made $1 off a rap, but it was your full-time job though regardless. Cause you know the easiest time to give up's when it's the hardest.
Oh, I love that. The easiest time to give up is when it's the hardest. It's like the darkness comes before the dawn. Very similar to that phrase, the darkness comes before the dawn. The easiest time to give up is when it's the hardest.
Cause you know the easiest time to give up's when it's the hardest. Right now I'm talking to the old shine. Shit, how long you knew your mind was a gold mine? Before you got signed? Shit, both times. How long you knew it'd be like this, nigga, the whole time?
Wow.
Yeah, whole fucking time. Bitch. Yeah.
It's so cool. He's just having his breakfast, or his lunch, or his dinner. Oh, I like that. So what are you going to do with the time you got left? What's this? Don Life. Whoa. Well, that was kind of cool, people. So that was a freestyle from our man Big Sean the whole time. It's the first time literally ever hearing Big Sean, people. He has some seriously incredible bars there. But his delivery is just the way he said it, the way he set it up, the way he said it, the way he finished. It was just so cool. Is there a word called laconical? Is that a word? I don't know. It's just laid back. So laid back. But he was rapping facts. And they were like rapid fire, people. I love the line with Leo, Inception, etc., etc. I thought he said Neo. That would have been even more amazing if he said something like he got the Matrix inside of Inception. That's a whole other mind bender, mind twister, a mind shaker. Really? But yeah, I enjoyed that. So that was Big Sean. So thank you so much for people to ask me to put Big Sean on and to react to Big Sean. So that was Whole Time. That was a freestyle. That was so good, guys. I'm definitely going to listen to another few tracks from Big Sean. But he's been around a long time. That's what I've been told. So I'm not sure if he's come back or he's always been here or whatever. But never really heard the name mentioned too much. I've heard it from a few people. But it's the first time seeing Big Sean. Liked it. He's got links with Kanye West. He's from out of Michigan. He's out of Detroit. So definitely going to like him anyway, really. But hope you liked it, people. So that's the first time I listened to our man Big Sean. Absolutely loved it. Another freestyle. That was so good. But the way he dropped it was incredible. That's from my opinion, because it was hitting hard. But you wouldn't think so unless you listen to him. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. So here at Urb'n Barz, we got another one. Big Sean is on the list. Tick. Really liked it. So guys, make sure you look after yourselves. You look after each other. You listen to Big Sean, people. Trust me on that. Listen to Big Sean. And make sure, and more importantly, that you subscribe to my channel here at Urb'n Barz. You put your comments down here in the comment section. Let me know what's going on. Who is the big three? He talked about the big three. So who are the big three, people? Let me know. Who are your top three MCs, rappers, groups, artists, whatever you want to call it? Put them down here in the comment section. Let's get a little buzz, a little debate going on, people. But above all that, as I always say, guys, make certain you come back to the next Urb'n Barz reaction, guys.